Answer. Because you are that, you are capable. You are gifted and you are so unique. All of the things that you may hate about yourself are your strengths. It's okay to be soft. It's okay to be opinionated. It's okay to be different. And it's so okay to just be. The world awaits to because you are that, you are capable. You are gifted and you are so unique. All of the things that you may hate about yourself are your strengths. It's okay to be soft. It's okay to be opinionated. It's okay to be different. And it's so okay to just be. The world awaits to receive you.
Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. I'm popular.
You know I gotta come in all Aggie. How are you guys? Welcome to Uncensored Enlightenment Talk. And you're here with your host, Grace Levi. What's today? Today Tuesday? I'm not lost track of the days. It's just been going for me. Welcome to Uncensored Enlightenment Talk on a Tuesday. Today I have a special broadcast like I always have. We're going to start off with the broadcast that's going to be streamed on all platforms, including YouTube. And that first segment is going to highlight Hollywood on Fire, Demons of Hollywood, Puff Daddy, and much more. Okay, we're going to start with that. And then you know how we do. Rumble. We're going to hit y'all with the conspiracy reactions. And you know I always have some good videos because my feeds, my algorithm is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. Let me stop. Y'all know I ain't got no behavior. Let's have some fun on this Tuesday. New Year's is coming. I hope you guys are ready. Y'all should always be setting a New Year's resolution every day, you know, sticking to the plan. With that goes to say we're going to be coming in hot on this platform. I want to say thank you to all the people who support. Please hit the like button. We're here to not only entertain, educate, you know, remind people of the conspiracies that they took off the internet, you know what I'm saying, and bring some facts behind it. Okay, that's what we do here, and we're gonna talk uncensored. So let's get with it. The first thing we're going to show is the secret deal that was made in the industry. Now, I know you heard this rumor a few times, but we're going to bring it back up since we're talking about Hollywood on fire. And I also want to highlight, I'm going to be highlighting my Research or Die group today. The reason why is because I've been sharing some information from a different perspective. We're sharing a lot of information about angels and demons, fallen angels, giants, you know, the transformation of demonic spirits within people. And, you know, I think it fit perfect with this. So in Research or Die on Facebook, that's what we do. God be the glory. That group been going for a while. So obviously the information we're sharing is good. So we're going to definitely share that. Shout out to Research or Die. If you're in the building, you know I stream there. But let's start off with this actual secret meeting. Let's just flash back.
That rap music used to be all about love and poetry and lyricism and fighting injustice. And then somewhere in 91, there was a secret deal made with the record labels to introduce gangster rap to the world. The goal was to glamorize criminal behavior, to turn people against each other, increase violence in certain areas, and then fill up private prisons for profit, making regular nice people want to act tough like their idols when their idols were required to act tough contractually. And it's not just rap music. We saw a similar hijack in R&B music. Brian McKnight and Boyz II Men, they used to sing about how much they love their girl and how they want to make it work and have kids. And now what's glamorized is The Weeknd. A sweet voice, but made to obliterate families, take hard drugs, cheat, and disrespect your girl. We gotta be very careful who we look up to and what songs we allow in the house, because all these pop stars have bosses, and their bosses have bosses that have an agenda, and it ain't our well-being.
The music industry has very close ties with the private prison system. They were told not to sign any more political rappers, any more rappers that had messages in their music. Positivity. It was all to be gangster rap music that they promoted and put out.
Did you know that rap music used to be...
Just a little flashback. We coming in hot, okay? So this gentleman right here, I don't know his ethnicity, but you already know who run the industry, and I appreciate his commentary and telling the truth. But just a flashback from Crazy Bone as well, because you know Crazy Bone has a YouTube page, and he was going in about it. And I don't know if he still talk about it right now, but yeah, Crazy Bone was definitely one of the artists who's been trying to come out talking about these secret organizations. Okay, now it was something that came up, and I don't have it right now in my lineup, but about the boule. Okay, and we're going to talk about the boule a little bit. Let me just write that down. Boule and researcher dot group. I'm sorry, I want to make sure I remember. But before we get to that, I want to do, y'all see I like music, obviously. And I don't own the rights to this music, but this is a freestyle that's brought to you by, I think this is Paint the Town Red freestyle. This is a diss to, let's just listen to it, okay? Because y'all know I be finding a hot shit because my original daddy was a DJ. Let's go.
They pushing Satan in the children's faces on social media and every major label's playlist. Take away God and praise the pedophiles and rapists. Sell your soul to the devil and they'll make you famous. Hey, try to demasculate our sons till they chop off their dicks and make our daughters feel broke if they ain't a hoe or a bitch. Even Drake and Taylor Swift promoting 666. Open the gram and seen twin brothers incest kiss. This shit is sickening. The internet's a hell of a drug. Mainstream rappers, nothing but transsexual thugs. I remember back when trap was breaking bread with your plug. Now federal snitches topping the charts with the charges swept under the rug. Hey, Lucifer is a damn lie. They're putting poison in our water and our food supply. Your favorite rappers publishing on by a Jewish guy. The social media accounts are ran by AI. They transforming our religion into algorithms, convincing kids to be criminals locked inside the system. Cause they executives invested in the private prisons. Even if they put me through hell, I know that God is winning. I know that God is winning. Even if they put me through hell, I know that they're pushing Satan in the children's faces on social media and every major label's playlist.
Y'all know that was fire. So shout out to Paint the Town Red. You know I like hip hop. I like good music. And that's why I'm on this vibe like hip hop on fire. But as he said, the algorithm is controlled. You know, what they're pushing out is controlled by other individuals. And before I continue going down this yellow brick road of Hollywood on fire, I want to show you guys something. I meant to start the broadcast with my little rant, but I'm going to do it now. Okay, let's start. Now, I just noticed because I was so busy, guys. Let me take my dude off the screen. Respect to you. You know, I love real hip hop, especially with the God music inside of it. Anyway, let's get to this special email that Enlightenment Talk received. Okay. All right, Rumbles. This is the reason why I'm on Rumble. Okay. I'm being harassed, allegedly. Now, I want you to see this actual email that I received in regards to the last live that I did on YouTube. I didn't even know that they felt this way. And then I looked, the video is still up there. Okay. So allegedly, we want to let you know that our team reviewed your content and we think violates our spam, deceptive practice, and scam policy. We know that you may not have realized this was a violation of our policy, so we're not applying a strike to your channel. However, we have removed the following content. Now, right here is the URL, and they have a URL that contains Kanika Jenkins family 6.4 million installment. So based on me telling you guys that she received money for her child's death, and I showed you the article, they said that it was spam and deceptive, even though I showed you the article. But then let's get to it. This is why I do what I do, and I'm not going to stop, okay? And this is why I know that there's demonic forces out here, and they pick certain people because they know what we're going to do, but it's okay. So let me click the actual link to see if the video is still there. And then when you click the link, obviously something happened. Hold on one second. Let me put it, because I clicked the link. And I'm like, yo, I just noticed this today. And that was on the 14th. Because, I've been busy. I got to do what I got to do. I'm not about to be crying over no damn YouTube or looking at emails every 2 seconds because these people acting crazy. This is straight crazy. Okay? So hold up. I put the same thing up there. Wait a minute. Let me put the other video. So this is the video. The video is still up here. It's not taken down. But I guess they decided to keep it up there after I didn't even respond. But I just wanted to show you guys how messed up things is. And it's so sad that I have to go through things like this when they have a lot of people on YouTube that is very ignorant, have a lot of very, very low vibrations and doing detriment to not only the Black community, just the people's mind. But me, I put a video out there. You see what they do to me, Rumble? I just had to talk shit for a minute because I wanted to start the live off talking shit, because this is what they did to me. But one more thing I want to show you guys. I got a strike. Okay. So I had got a strike a while ago. All right, let's get to my let's go to my channel. I want y'all to see. So let me see. Could you see what's on the screen? Okay, you can see what's on the screen. So here, excuse me. I got to complain a little bit. This is an active community guideline strike. I want you guys to see this. This is all the way from May 24th, 2023. Okay, 2022. I do apologize. So that it's 12/19/2023. That it's well over a year that this is still on my channel, that it should be taken down, even though the content, I think it has something to do with Ron Dalton. So this is why our channel is severely suppressed. And I just want YouTube to see it. It is what it is. It is what it is. So YouTube, if you really support me, I'm talking about the people, then push me through the algorithm, because it's just amazing. Anyway, let me stop complaining and let's get back to the clip. So I done played that dope hip hop, and now we're going to get to this. Now, I think this was the actual clip that went in a little detail about the actual secret meeting. So let's get to it. I just had to go off on a little tangent because, they just disrespectful. I just be working hard, putting videos out there. I get 2 views, but then it was something else, somebody else they could compromise. Then they get thousands of views. So let's listen, because I got that algorithm anyway.
They've taken certain music tracks and they've played it backwards.
Oh, wait. This is not even about the contract. I apologize. This is about the satanic music played backwards. I showed y'all that before when a pastor had, excuse me, I'm drinking coffee. When the pastor had played Jay-Z music backwards, when it was like murder, 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 murder. Okay, now listen to this. Okay.
Apparently, you can hear certain demonic things being said. Dora the Explorer, yeah? So Kushti, yeah?
Yeah.
That seemed pretty clear to me. The Jonas Brothers,
Okay.
Kids of the Future, yeah?
We're the kids of the future.
Yeah, cool. I'm having that one.
They've taken certain music tracks and they've played it backwards. Apparently, you can hear certain demonic things.
So he did that too. He did that same trick, but he actually did it with kids' music. What a difference. But it sounds the same played backwards. A little demonic, allegedly. This is all alleged. I'm just showing you what's in my algorithm, what's popping up, what's free for people to see, but I'm just putting it all together comprehensively. Okay, so it can make some sense. We can have some, entertainment watching it. Now, this was something that I found, and I might get a copyright for this, but I do have to play it. And if I do, I'm going to just cut it out. Now, we grew up in the 80s and the 90s. In the 80s into the 90s, we had a rapper called MC Light. And excuse me, Jesus, got a frog in my throat. I never heard her lyrics say this. I want y'all to listen closely. Have y'all ever heard this? This shocked me.
I'm into little boys that are about 17. I don't know why, but they put up a fight, and hot damn that excites the MC like. Cause yo, I love a young buck. They give a fun but once in a while they become love struck. But that's okay though, cause I can handle them. I love young boys on the brink of being young men. I mold them, shape them, make them, then I break them in. They get the job done, I make them get the job done well. Swell, make them kiss and tell all of their friends around the neighborhood that life is good, soul food good. So tell me, honey, are you ready to score? Again, I'll ask, what are you too young for? I'm the dopest female, I mean, but I'm
Wow. Now this wasn't, I wasn't like old enough to like listen and comprehend MC Light lyrics. But did y'all hear that? Is that promoting MAPS? What we talk about? Minor attracted persons? I just want y'all to see what comes up in my algorithm. I'm gonna leave it right there because I'm still on YouTube and they're a little bit weird. You see what I'm saying? They're just a little bit weird. I just show you the truth and all of a sudden spam. All right, let's get to this. Never before, chilling truth about one of the largest pop stars in the world that leads even and this is at Jamie Kennedy to wonder what is going on. Hollywood on fire. They burn on fire because they demons. Let's go. Allegedly.
Going down a satanic spiritualism fucking portal opening hole. I know I'm gonna have to really choose these words wisely because there's spilling tea and then there's kicking over the fucking bucket of tea. I know for sure, it's a fact, numerous witnesses to this. One of the biggest pop stars in the world right now, big, huge, fucking huge, had an incestual relationship with a biological family member, and you can find nothing about this family member anywhere. If you're leaning into the fucking people pulling the strings, calling the shots, whatever, to me, the level of success of this individual, knowing what I know, that's like some selling your soul type shit.
How do you? Well,
I know it from people that went way back with these individuals. Yeah, it's fucking insane. And how this hasn't got out, because here's the thing: if I know, 100 people know. If we are
and we're going to stop right there. Now, this is what's going on right now. There are people, and I'm not just saying they clout chasing, but there are people who got some things on their chest that they want to make known, especially after a time that we have been so suppressed as a nation. This is why I think all of this is coming out. People like, they don't care. We broke. These stars acting like they living it up. I'm about to tell what's going on. So this gentleman is talking in subliminals. But at the end of the day, you know, people are being exposed and still. Okay. Now I want to share this, guys. This is talking about rituals and sacrifice. I found this very interesting. Boy, to you, I think this is this ASAP Rocky? Is this guy? Yeah, ASAP Rocky. Okay, see what he got to say. Things be a little bit weird what they say right to you.
For me, is losing someone every time I put out a project. It makes it very difficult. But you know, we always strive to prosper.
Can I ask what you mean by losing someone?
Well, as you know, my first album, I lost my dad. My second album, I lost ASAP LIENS. My Cozy Tape album, I lost my sister. The last Cozy Tape just dropped.
Wow.
We lost ASAP Press. And rest in peace, yesterday, a friend from Harlem died. Rest in peace, country. You lose somebody every day. But for me, I lose people that's closest to me, especially when I'm making a new project.
Swear to God, at the same time, it was Baby on Baby. It went like #1. It was like #7 or something like that. And then I had got the phone call. I'm halfway asleep. Yeah, bro, Dad, bro, he dead. He died. I'm like, what? I set up on my bed, like, what? Same time, Carter, he blowing my phone up while I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm thinking he calling to deliver the same news. I click over, what's up, bro? We #1, nigga. #1, you did it. Yeah, I'm like, damn. He said, I just looked at the phone, nigga, my daddy died. I don't care about none of that shit. My first headliner tour, you know what I'm saying, just came on the tour, but
and
I'm typing obituaries and shit, finding pictures for it, and I'm doing all this while I'm breaking through on tour. While I'm rocking.
And that has to be really hard, but it's what a coincidence, not to disregard his loss, but what a coincidence, because we see a lot of stars that go through this same thing. And we have A$AP Rocky just running his mouth. That's what we're showing you here. The stars are talking and Hollywood is on fire. These are the clips that we're showing you here. Okay, just a little compilation to make it make sense. That, you know, add fuel to all the other news that you're seeing. This is what's behind it. Possibly, allegedly. Now, let's get to this. This was back in the day. Back in the day, okay? This is back in the day music I'm about to bring up here, okay? Like some Bon Jovi type stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got the devil in the industry taking over, trying to control people's minds and bodies and souls, allegedly. Okay, let's go. Gotta say allegedly. I'm on YouTube.
Is that an elite will get to a very old, ripe age and die, or they will die in some sort of an accident publicly. Privately, they are taken, and depending on their level, they are either age regressed or they have their consciousness basically downloaded into a clone that is an exact duplicate of them. They then disappear from the public eye forever and go into these programs or go into retirement. This is something that pops up a lot in the programs, and everyone that is served deeply knows that the elite have access, and many of them never really die. Their consciousness basically downloaded into a clone that is an exact duplicate of them. They then disappear from the public eye forever and go into these programs or go into retirement. This is something that pops up a lot in the programs, and everyone that is served deeply knows that the elite have access, and many of them never really die. What very often occurs is that an elite will get.
So I'm gonna stop right there because I'm not gonna let it keep running. I started looking for something. You know what this remind me of, guys? I kept like really like kind of feeling some way about some of the things that Orlando Brown was saying. I'm gonna see can I find the clip, but Orlando Brown said something really wild, and I was like, yo, this is what discredits Orlando Brown saying things something to similar what he's saying. Specifically, Orlando Brown said that these alleged stars are wearing bodysuits and that one person is this person and this person is this person. He went off on a rant. Hopefully I can show y'all in the next part of Hollywood on Fire, because you know how my algorithm is. But if you remember that clip, it was a short clip. Hit the like button. I was like, yo, Orlando is crazy. So he telling me that these people zipping up stuff and taking off, you know, literally wearing a mask that looks human. Okay. So it's beyond just allegedly cloning. Is this type of stuff. Hold on. Let me see something, because I was just pulling something up, but I just don't want to just pull up anything. Hold on. Who is this? Orlando Brown is weird. Hold on. Let me see if this is the clip. Okay. Wait, this guy, okay, this is a reaction. I don't want his reaction. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna bring that clip next time because I'm not prepared to show y'all and I don't want to hold up the broadcast. But I know you guys remember Orlando Brown saying something so wild. And I was like, yo, that's what discredit him. He be saying stuff, right? And then he go talk about stars are three people and they unzip their skin. And this is what this guy is talking about. Some type of transformation or implantation of souls. Now, before we continue down this broadcast, I want to show you guys something because I know I'm going to forget. This is the group for the people who are interested in things that's out of pocket. I'm just going to be honest. I had this group for about 7 years. It's called Research or Die. The truth behind conspiracies. Now, in this group, I'm going to put it up. We have a lot of information. We got almost 7,000 people. And right here in this particular section, in my guide section, I think I have over 32 guides, and all of these videos that I have here, I've been saving on my hard drive because I'm just waiting. You already know. But specifically, I have a lot of information pertaining to, history, foundation of American law, U.S. government corruption videos, voting rights in America, some things to, if you want to get to know the process. And this is all information that you can find that maybe still on YouTube, a lot of the ones that they didn't take down. And some of the videos I uploaded. But I'm going to get down because this one is X trafficking, a global pandemic, a lot of different videos, a lot, like not just people talking, but I'm talking about documentaries. Okay. This is why this actual group did not get taken down. I'm like every day looking like, whatever. But God told me to put it together, and it's just been like people come of different nations, and they may not say nothing, but they keep coming, and they looking at these guys, because I have guys about nationality, where white people came from. Yes, the Bible. So let's get down to the last part. Okay, because I'm going into a rant about my group. I like it. You want to be part of it. It's called Research or Die, the truth behind the conspiracy. I'll put it at the bottom of the link. Now, I got 30 something guides. At the bottom of these guys are different sections. And at the bottom, I just started to add 2 sections, which is giants real? Truth behind the conspiracy. So I have a lot of biblical and also, people call it, what do you call it? Because one of my Hebrew brothers was a little bit upset with me because he was like, I'm going into the Gnostic teachings. So it's some Gnostic education in here, Christian education, biblical, as well as like geological videos that highlight certain areas where they found remains. This is what we got. Now, after this guide, I made another good guide, Hollywood Fallen Angels. I got 2 videos under there I found with this great YouTube channel, and they doing good. They're doing good being up. So I'm going to continue to add because I have a lot more that I've kind of like stashed up, but I've been busy to fill these guides up. And if you want to just take your time, watch these things, see if they're real, see if they're not, see if it makes sense. But what really gets me is that a lot of this stuff that I share here in each one of my guides in Research or Die, it connects to the Bible. I'm not a Bible pusher, but I be like, yo, that was in the Bible. Oh, wait a minute. That just be me. So I just wanted to show y'all that group. If you're interested, get into it. There's a lot of people in there, they just be in there creeping till somebody say something stupid, and I'll be having to check them like, listen, we adults. I ain't beat. If you want to be stupid, get out. You want to be negative, dumb, not looking at stuff for just abstract information and building your soul up, get out. That's where I'm at with that group. And I've been keeping trolls out for a good, like, it's almost 7 years. I can't believe in my daggone self. So let's get into these fallen angels. That was a great rollover, because now I want to show you what's going on in China. No, dag, I'm sorry. Reverse that. In Los Angeles. How about that? I'm gonna sound like Trump for no reason. I like to say it like Trump, China, but it wasn't. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. That's my Allen boy clip. Hold on. I'm gonna get back to that Allen boy clip. Y'all was like, oh snap, she got Allen boys up there. Yep. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I think I just closed out the tab. Hold on. Wait a minute. That was a good one. Oh, here we go. All right, bear with me, guys. Gotta get my life together. I started talking about Research or Die and all types of stuff. Here we go. I found the clip. There we go. This one is dope. I think this is the one. Let me see. No. Shoot. Is this the one? No. Hold on. Guys, I lost where I was at. Damn Allen boys popped up on my thing. All right. Dang it, I had a good clip. Wait a second, guys. Let me try to find where I was at. I'm gonna find that clip. All right, let's move forward. That was a good clip. It was this clip. I'm gonna find it. Okay. 3D posters. Okay. I got it. Mm, 3D. I took it off the screen. Okay, here we go. But dang, it was one that was way better. Shoot. It was the I found some. But the thing is that it don't look like the one that I had. You know where they be having those 3D fantasy ones, and now you seeing them that they doing it at concerts where you're going to be seeing basically like demons coming out of the poster board. Let me see. I want to show you a good one. The one I had was so dope because the way they had it, it was literally like the person was coming out from the sky. It was dope. And then I clicked it off. But I'm going to show you an example of what I'm talking about. Y'all know, because they have them in New York now. I don't want to get a copyright for showing y'all the wrong one. You know, they be commercials. There we go. Right. This one is like, this is a little different. It's not as demonic as the one that I had in mind because I literally just clicked it off. But I want y'all to watch this. These are the 3D ones. And this is just coming out of poster board. Y'all see that? So they have these in LA. And what they have in LA, I'm gonna stop right there because they probably get me for some type of copyright. But in LA, basically, they have like this man that looks like a fallen angel that's coming out with a sword and like trying to whip people and all types of shit. And this is allegedly getting us prepared for what they're supposed to be, you know, dropping to the people as far as alleged fallen angels. I'm sorry I had to hold y'all up because I really was looking for that clip and I had it and then it disappeared. So now let's get into a little bit more on celebrities or people in the industry coming in and just blowing up and saying that they sold their soul. Now that's when I'm gonna put the Allen boys back up there. Okay. And they call Islam boys now. They're not Allen boys. Somebody done trademarked them. The name is Islam boys. Let's go.
These two are known as the Island Boys, and if you know anything about them, you know that they have been going viral recently for some very, very questionable things. But I found a video from a year ago of them explaining how they sold their soul, which honestly explains a lot. Check this out.
About a week, not today, but about a week ago, I sold my soul. You understand what I'm saying? And ever since I sold my soul, I haven't been happy ever since. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta believe me. It is what it is. I'm not even capping. It's because, listen, I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I had to do it because I was trying to make it. Like, you feel me? Like, and as if when I was selling my soul, like there was things that I could sacrifice about and stuff like that. And I sacrificed myself. The demon asked me, are you sure you want to sacrifice yourself? You sacrifice someone that you love? I said, nah. But when you sell your soul, you feel me? You gotta, it's not how people say it is. You really gotta pick, you understand what I'm saying? And you get anything you want. You get to be rich. You get to have fortune. You get to have everything you ever wanted. But you could think I'm capped. I'm not tripping. I did it a week ago. I haven't been happy ever since. I've been having anxiety every single day.
These two.
I'm sorry. You see my face? I'm just like, he's keeping it 100% real with you guys. He like, you think I'm capping? He is not. He like, yo, since then, I've been having anxiety and everything. Because once they do that and allow these demons to enter their life, they're done. We're talking about being haunted. and not being able to sleep, insomnia, some of these demonic energies allegedly. And I'm just saying, because we're talking about stars here and people in the industry, they make them have these certain pet peeves, certain behaviors. Like some will turn into chain smokers, some will turn into sex addicts. You see a lot of them turn into that because they use a lot of the magic. Does that make sense? That's another form of voodoo, but that is more controlled by the alleged Illuminati. Okay, does that make sense? Because y'all know we talk about these different types of voodoo that's taking place in every single nation, not just Africans, Haitians, Spanish people. We talking about in the industry as well. White people using white witchcraft. Everybody is practicing in this. Okay. So let's move forward. As we talk about everybody is practicing it, I'm not going to just talk about it. I'm going to show you what's in my algorithm. Okay. Let's move this off the screen. This young lady right here, she is a well-known Satanist. Everybody knows, allegedly. And you're going to see what's in my algorithm. Okay. Before I even talk about it. Her name is Maria Abramovic. Abramovic, Abramovic. Lady, please, you guys go look into her. And every single artist that she have shown here is in the mix some way, somehow. These artists, we're going to play it with press and mute and let you watch them. I want you to find some of their concerts and how the concerts are actually set up, especially A$AP Rocky. Look at it. We got our favorite Kanye West. Okay, that's why I don't fall for the nonsense, the pandering. Look at these people. What has she got wrapped around her? Look at her face. Look at this. Okay. Okay, I'm just showing you what comes in my algorithm so I can put it together for you just a little bit. Oh, you see this right here? You see this right here? We're going to get into a little bit of Epstein and his connection to allegedly Bill Gates. Now let's go into a little bit more alleged sacrifice, okay? I don't know if you guys have heard this. Y'all know I did go over the XXXTentacion trial of the young men who were found guilty of his murder. But check this out. I found this very interesting. Please hit the like button if you like what's in my algorithm and how we putting this together. We just got to back up some of the commentary that people out here talk about, especially on the YouTube streets. We're going to just let the stars tell you over here because, I'm scared to talk. Even when I'm not talking and I'm just showing you articles, you saw what happened to me. But I ain't going to keep complaining. I'm grateful. Look at this.
When I was in jail facing life, he's really taking my shit, running off with it, and then putting it on his album.
My doggy got booked for acting like book. Shot him in. Shot him in daylight. You think I'm finna let you take my shit and not say nothing? Fuck OVO. So everybody in OVO suck my dick. Maybe I.
When I was in jail facing life, he's really taking my shit, running off with it, and then putting it on his album.
My doggy got booked for acting like book. Shot him in. Shot him in daylight. You think I'm finna let you take my shit and not say nothing? Fuck OVO. So everybody in OVO suck my dick. Maybe.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just drop this because I have no commentary behind this. But have y'all ever saw this? This is what come up in my algorithm, and that's why I don't be having trust in certain things. I'm always questioning, like, yo, what's up? What's up? What does that mean? Okay. All right, we're gonna move forward. Hollywood on fire. It's time for everybody to be exposed. And this is how, hold up. Look at that. I got this one. I showed y'all this again, but now this at least I'll get to show y'all one demonic concert. One more again, because I showed y'all this clip. But check her out, yo. Who does this and who looks like this? This is not normal. Look at that. What is, I caught it right at the right minute. Please tell me, what is this? Can anybody? Or that's just how you get when you get really tired? You know what I'm saying? When you're dancing a lot, this is really weird. And me knowing about demonic possession, it can change features of your face because these spirits want to embody your body so they can, manifest who they are and you do their dirty deed. But I just wanted to show you. I didn't get to show you, the concert with the man coming down so they could get allegedly us ready for Planet Bluebeam, all that conspiracy stuff. But at least right now we seeing it and we'll have an idea like, wow, that looks just like the concert. Is that really Jesus coming down? Is that really aliens? That's what I'm saying. So take this with a grain of salt so you could just be prepared. Like, oh nah, let me touch that. Did my hand go through that? Oh, that's a holograph. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold up. Damn it. I took her off the screen. I cut it out again. I was just about to show her face one more time. Now, I don't want to disrespect the dead, but Hollywood is on fire. Okay. I ain't talking about Cardi B. I'm not talking about Offset, but I will bring up this that came in my feed. Did anybody notice? I'm alarmed. I was like, wow. And I really feel still to this day bad for Takeoff in the situation, especially, I think we went down that Yellow Brick Road, or maybe next week I'm gonna be showing you the clips that highlight. Oh yeah, we did. The Chinese kids, the Chinese little kids I like on the conspiracy tip, they had showed basically, the last video that Offset and Takeoff made that it not Offset, the Migos, whatever they made, it was basically depicting Takeoff's death. That was very tragic, and it falls in line with what's been going on in Hollywood. But did y'all know this? I'm gonna let this talk because I didn't know this. But this is what's on my algorithm.
Takeoff, who was 1/3 of the Migos group, we all know was killed back in November. But before he passed away, there was a Jane Doe who filed a case and basically said that there were some advancements that were made on her at a party in Encino over in California, and she didn't want the advancements, and it was like a whole thing. Now, when the case was filed, he came out and denied it. But of course, when he passed away, a judge ruled that basically the case would stay until his probate proceedings were over. So basically that means like it sits still until they figure out who's in charge of the estate, where things are going, who would be a spokesperson. So now there was something filed on Tuesday by Jane Doe's lawyer, basically asking for Takeoff's mom to be the person that has to be present in court for Takeoff.
That's ridiculous. That man is not here to defend himself. How can anyone speak on his behalf in a situation like that? What would his mom know about that situation?
Takeoff, who was 1/3 of the Migos group.
Right there. There's so much you can say about that, but as a victim of sexual assault, I'm just going to say everybody has their own way of grieving and getting things out and getting their justice. So if she feel like she want to continue to pursue something that she was pursuing when he was alive and knowing that he has an estate, and if she has facts, is for the lawyer to figure out how to contest those facts. Even if Takeoff was here, you see what happens in the court. The person usually don't talk. You got YSL in there like this, talking to the lawyers. He can say a little bit, but the lawyer's coming up with the game plan. So with that goes to say, this is a little out of pocket, but I'm not going to be mad at this young lady. But did y'all know this? Come on, tell me, did y'all know this? The stuff that come in my algorithm, I'll be like, wow, oh, damn, wow. Hollywood on fire. Hollywood on fire. Okay, now let's get to this. We're going to get a little to R. Kelly. Y'all want to get a little R. Kelly in your life? Don't forget about him. He the one that set all of this off, but it took a slow roll for everything to happen. Let's hear a little bit, because you know that possibly Puff and Daddy is gonna be meeting his boyfriend in jail, allegedly. You know, I predicted that before all of this started rolling out. They looking at look, they said the FBI looking at the Puffy. Baby, I told y'all once people start talking, it's a wrap. They just gonna use all the talking for the evidence.
He was the first corporately sponsored pedophile. Everybody knew.
Once the came out on R. Kelly, Jay-Z fled the scene.
Point was he knew all the time.
For 20 years, Jay-Z refused to speak out against R. Kelly, but his former partner, Dame Dash, won't stay silent.
Aaliyah is key to everything. Aaliyah and I were very serious. We talked about getting married, so I knew exactly what went on.
She would be like, no, that's a bad man.
R. Kelly did indeed marry his protege, the 15-year-old singer Aaliyah Houghton.
Like, Aaliyah was like the sacrificial lamb for
Dame was at his lowest. Jay committed the ultimate betrayal.
I had so much trust in my brother.
But he did things that I thought he would never do.
So what you think I felt? All these years?
Aaliyah's album cover. Age ain't nothing but a number, sitting back there like Perv Master.
I mean, I wasn't there. You know, I ain't have nothing to do with that.
They made a song together called Not Guilty. Anybody that knows what happened to my girl that with me should not be with homie, period.
R. Kelly. Yes, they did. Again, another song bragging and boasting about a lifestyle. Y'all listen to the MC Light. I'm so disappointed, MC Light. That better be fake. They better did some AI. Y'all tell me if it's fake. You know, YouTube, whatever they're going to do. But here we go. People disclosing what they're doing in lyrics. And then we looking at the YSL trial like, nah, that's wrong. Don't do that. And the only reason why I'm feeling like it's wrong, because once they start a case that get presidents to use people's words and lyrics against them, that's abstract. Yo, nothing we say on YouTube, anywhere, they will use it against us in the court of law. That's what's really going to happen. That's why I tell people it's going to trickle down into us. That's why I'm paying attention to this case. It's not because I love YSL. It ain't because I love Atlanta and I know how crooked Fulton County is. You know, I definitely want to highlight Fulton County, but it's going to fuck with us. Watch. Just like I predicted when Tasha K and Cardi B had the issue. I said, y'all keep getting on this lady, cracking jokes. And now I said, watch what happened. If she lose, everybody on YouTube is going to be getting sued. People are going to be defamation acts. And guess what happens? Start rolling out. Okay? It just set precedents. So y'all, let me shut up. Now let's get into our next. Now this is what I want to get into, some Tupac and Biggie. This is my favorite my favorite two rappers, which I know I love. I love Pac just a little bit more than Biggie, but I respect Biggie. And that's sad. I was born in Brooklyn, but I love Tupac. Like my uncle. Now I want y'all to listen to this, because allegedly what they say that the industry is a setup. Hold up. Wait. Look, I tried to pull it up and it didn't. Give me 1 second, guys. God be the glory. Let me be able to show my audience what comes up in my algorithm. Come on. Hold on. It ain't showing, y'all. Let me see. Can I refresh it? Oh. You know why? Because I'm silly. I didn't change the damn screen. Look at me. Here we go. Like, damn, she's silly. Here we go. Tupac and Biggie. Now listen to this. Listen what goes in my algorithm.
Talked to Brother Tupac 2 days before he was killed. He said, but I want you to know that the rift between me and Biggie, that ain't real. He said, they're creating that. He said, Prof, what me and Biggie want to do is take control of distribution of rap music. I said, oh boy, do you know what you're going up against? Do you understand the organized criminal networks you're going up against and the two major ethnic groups that run it? He said, yeah, we do. I said, well, you and Biggie can't do no shit like this. He said, we're not alone. We are organizing other young rappers. And he was dead within 48 hours of that conversation I had with him, because they looked up and said, oh shit, he has the power of influence beyond anyone in that industry. And he has the courage to use that influence. And they moved to take it away from him. You heard Michael Jackson calling some people out before Michael was murdered. He was trying to tell you. Sam Cooke was calling him out before Sam was murdered. He was trying to tell us we haven't been listening. I talked to.
Now I'm gonna start right there, because this gentleman right here, if y'all don't know who he is, because back in the day I used to follow the Black Panthers. This is Professor James Small. He was an actual revolutionary fighter, part of the Black Panthers. And y'all do know that Tupac mother and aunt and uncles was part of the Black Panthers. So this gentleman had a private conversation because that was Tupac connection. You know how some people go to Nation of Islam, things like that. So this gentleman, this is who he is. This is how he's credible. So allegedly, this was his conversation about 48 hours before my favorite rapper was unalive. And there is a different type of rumor going on that's saying that this was an industry hit on both of these individuals, allegedly. And the whole beef was a setup to make money and put the East Coast against West Coast. This is what we was put up on when we were younger. I was about 13, 14, and people was like, nah, this, that, and the third. Pac is good with Big. Now, but then you watch TV, it was different, okay? It was different because I'm from Newark. So Newark was right across from the bridge. I was, my people from Brooklyn. So I knew a lot of people. So people just talk. And it really wasn't like that on the streets, but it was like that on TV. So when I saw this, I was like, wow, it brought back some memories because I can remember sitting on a block, like a little tomboy, talking about, I love Tupac, and Biggie, arguing, bringing that shit into our community. And then you have people like, nah, they ain't even beefing, it's all money, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So now we're going to move on to one more clip that highlights this. I just want to show you a little friendship. You know what I'm saying? Love is love. I think it was the setup. You see my boys?
I'm scared to do some freestyle. Blow. I'm too high and I might go off tempo. But now I'm back to let these niggas know just how deep my game run. Tupacalypse don't sleep. I keep a motherfucking Glock in my car. If I'm holding in the club, I gotta be the fucking star. So everybody wanna smile and raise their hands. I got a razor in case I gotta do a net. Man, cause you know how niggas be. They wanna see if Pac is real or is he like that nigga in the movie. I guess I gotta prove my point. Slicing motherfuckers, now I'm doing the joint. I got my nigga B.I. to the G beside me. Yeah, bitches on my dick, you know the hoes wanna rob me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Y'all know it's a little vulgar. Y'all know, but you see that? I do believe that. We're gonna find a little bit more because this is bigger than what it is. You know why too? Because remember that in these lawsuits that allegedly Puffy was named in, it wasn't just Puffy. It was actually the record labels too. Y'all remember that? So yeah, we gotta think a little because we keep talking about Puffy did this, Puffy did that. I think you should have an idea of how your artist is behaving, especially when there's wild things like they literally, girls getting punched in the face, kicked out, stomped out. You had to hear something. Let's listen to Diddy talk about soul snatching. Just a little bit. He just dropped a little message. Let's listen to what he say out of his mouth about what he want from the people.
It's not about streams for me. I don't want streams. I want souls. I want to give you that feeling that's missing. There is a feeling missing. We are in a dark frequency. It's not about streams for me. I don't want streams. I want souls. I want to give you that feeling that's missing. There is a feeling missing. We are in a dark frequency.
You see what I'm saying? They probably cut off the rest of what he was saying. But you see what I'm saying? Because they drop subliminals. He drops subliminals all the time. Let you know. It is a dark energy. And this gentleman, allegedly, there were some clips I came across that, highlighted that people in this particular organization, as far as Hollywood, the brown melanated people, they may think they part of the boule. Okay? Now, if y'all don't know what the boule is, I'm going to show y'all. Let me just write this down. I'm going to show y'all, and I'm going to put it in like the video. This video, when you go back, you're going to be able to hit it. You're going to be like, the boule. Because the boule is basically allegedly black version of the Illuminati at a way lower rank. Okay. And they use these people and put them in position to keep us at bay. One, thinking that we can make it because they made it. Two, that they are the symbol of prestige and how we're supposed to behave. And these meter freakers are not acting right. There's a lot more that goes with the boule thing, but I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I remember it. I wrote it down. I definitely got to the research or die thing. And I'm gonna show y'all where I got my boule documentary. And if it's not still on YouTube, I'm gonna have to re-upload it on Rumble. Y'all know what I do. I keep my archives so y'all can, put all that. I took your video down and put it back up. Get it together. Now, this is a survivor. We're going to get into survivors of P. Diddy. Okay. The streets are talking. It ain't me. That's going to be the next few clips where we're hitting you guys with survivors of P. Diddy. And then we're going to have to log off of YouTube and just do our conspiracy hour on Rumble. If you want to join us there, you are welcome. Okay. I don't want no trouble with YouTube. I don't want no trouble, master. Master. I don't want no trouble. Sorry.
See, niggas don't even know. Niggas don't even know. I was on Making the Band. And you don't remember me because, like, they edited all my shit out. Let me tell you about Diddy, son. You remember that cheesecake incident? Yeah, like, when niggas walk for that cheesecake.
I'm going to just say this is allegedly. Listen to this guy.
When they got back with that motherfucking cheesecake, he was telling them to put that cheesecake into the crack of his ass and eat the cheesecake out his ass. See, they edited all that out of Making the Band. I was there. They thought niggas was gonna eat cheesecake out of Diddy ass. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't swing like that. All them niggas, Ness, Fred, Hot Fire, all them niggas was eating cheesecake out of Diddy, but I was there. I was like, this ain't right, Diddy. And they edited all my shit out. See, niggas don't even know. Niggas don't even...
Stop. That was enough. I have no comment. Do anybody remember this gentleman from some of the clips of Making of the Band? He's definitely calling out people of Making of the Band. But did you know what they did with the cheesecake when they got back? I hope not. I am so done with my timeline. I'm going to just tell y'all, it be some shit. I was like, no, is this how it is? I don't want to be a star. I just want to work for God and tell the truth. That's it. I'm done. I'm cool. I don't want to be famous. Don't want to be famous. I'm sorry. I'm trolling y'all. I don't. Shit, you got to do that. I quit. Now, let's get to this, okay? Now, this was what about a few YouTube content creators that made me aware of it, but this is another because this was a story that took place that was really weird of this gentleman in the Trump Tower a couple of years acting like a damn fool, but I never knew that it had something to do with alleged Puffy Daddy because the interview came out with this gentleman in the dag interrogation talking about everything that we just talked about. And I know those cops was like, what the hell? This guy is crazy. Or maybe they like, what the hell? He know too much. We're going to have to kill him. Because you already know, sometimes we got our people in higher places doing strange things. And I'm going to save that for Rumble. We got some Epstein clips. Big baby. Yeah, I'm serious. Let's go. Come on. Don't you be funny. I know this is the escort thing. They better not do this to me. They like, nope, we ain't going to let you show this right here. Hold on. Y'all see this? This is trifling. Puffy, they about to be mad at me, y'all. I can't play the clip. Damn. All right, I'm going to get back to that clip. I'm going to try to make the... You see what they did? You see what the fuck they did? I can't play the clip. It won't play. It's a video. You see that? Let me refresh it one more time. I'm not going to... Okay, let me remove it. Oh, my God. God, you got me. It's just my timeline I'm showing them. What you want? What you really want from a... Tell me what you want from a... They're not playing. All right, we got to get back to that clip. Oh my God. Y'all see that? We're going to find, because this actually shows the interview of the escort talking in jail and the alleged. So I'm going to take it off the screen right now. We're going to let God do his work. I'm going to move it down and see, can we get it to you in a second? That is so trifling. All right, we got more victims speaking out. Let's move on down. YK Oris speaks out on his mental breakdown after Diddy and Drake allegedly, and we already got about something about Drake allegedly. God rest the dead. XS Tession, that's my boo. Little baby. He was like a baby. Remind me of my son. You know. So let's get to it. We got victims speaking out. And this is Hollywood. It's not me. It's not me.
They always want you to, you know what these rappers, all these singers, all these big rappers y'all look up to? They always tell you what the good part about, but they never tell you what the bad part. And that's crazy, man. Yeah, they got all this money, but they dealing with emo spirits.
You're struggling? You're struggling? With them push-ups.
I ain't gonna no more.
You owe me 60 bands, and you have to perform the song right now in the crib. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? I'm giving you an out.
The music industry is getting exposed like never before, and now YK Osiris is sharing his story on how he suffered a mental breakdown after allegedly being used and passed around by Diddy and Drake. Rumors about YK being Diddy's boy toy started circulating after they reportedly went to Jamaica together. Meanwhile, YK also started spending a lot of time at Drake's mansion, and he even got Drake's brand tattooed on him. But then YK shocked fans when he shared an alarming video saying he wants to end his life. And he also talked about the demonic spirits in the industry. So what really happened to YK Osiris? Did Diddy and Drake really do something to him that caused his breakdown? Let's get into it.
Now, before we let this continue to play, I want to say shout out to Old Clever. Follow her on Instagram. This is the second or third actual post that I showed, and I don't know if she has something on YouTube, but this person, Old Clover, I do apologize. They really break it down. So respect to Old Clover. Follow them on Facebook. They get down. They get down.
To get out this music industry because this is not for me, but I do it because I feed my family. But I don't want to be in this. This is not what God want me to do.
Disturbing rumors are going around that YK Osiris was victimized by Diddy and Drake, and fans are speculating that this is why YK suffered a mental breakdown. YK rose to prominence in 2018 after his song Valentine went platinum and prompted Def Jam to sign him. He released one album under Def Jam, The Golden Child. However, the project was a flop, and Def Jam dropped him from their roster in 2022. However, about a year before that, YK already started making headlines with his close friendship with Diddy. Fans noticed that YK and Diddy were hanging out a lot, and after they allegedly took a trip to Jamaica together in early 2021, rumors started swirling around that YK Osiris is Diddy's new boy toy. YK reshared this shirtless photo that Diddy posted on his IG, and he added praying heart emojis, which got fans wondering what YK was being grateful for. He also shared this since-deleted post of him getting a massage with the caption, "Listening to Diddy in B2K, eating that good fruit in the beautiful weather." And then there was this photo, which was also later deleted, and which fans speculated was taken by Diddy. Now, just months before this trip, YK shared that he was selling all his expensive cars, and he also later told The Breakfast Club that he blew all his money after the success of his single, Worth It. So when fans saw YK taking this luxury trip to Jamaica, they assumed someone else was paying for it. One fan said, "I thought this kid was gonna blow. He had some bops when he first came on the scene. Then it was like, unless you followed him, you really didn't hear much about him. Now all of a sudden he's popping up more." I'm really starting to believe that any black guy that stays in those social circles, especially around Diddy's disgusting acts, are being by men in the industry. Those who fall out or
allegedly
don't be in those circles refuse to bend. Just sick. And then YK's ex-girlfriend added more fire to these rumors, claiming they broke up because she caught him with a man. She wrote, "Stop asking me what happened with my baby daddy. I caught him with a man, okay?" Now,
and we're going to stop right there, guys. Okay. I want you guys to check out her actual page because it goes on a little bit deeper. I'm not going to play the whole video, but much respect to her. Let me put it in the comments if y'all can't see it. I will put it in the description because I got another video that Missy Clover has put together. I'm like, girl, you doing your damn thing. That's what I'm talking about. Now, this one is Justin Combs. Oh my God. Yo, I found something else too. Damn it. I don't have it. I think I'm gonna have to show you. Hopefully I could go live again I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow night because I got a busy schedule this weekend. I got some more stuff to show y'all about T.I. Okay? T.I. and his light-skinned son. I thought I had it in his run-up, but then I was like, I gotta focus in on the Diddy, like I said, so we showing you all his survivors. But baby, T.I., they exposing everybody. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm just gonna show y'all what popped up on my algorithm. My algorithm is the shit. I'm sorry, y'all. It is. I'll be like, yo, look at this. This
Life really got real serious.
So this is Justin Combs go off on Diddy after learning Diddy dead bodyguard is his real dad. Oh my God. Do you think this is the truth?
Just when you get married.
I put up a picture of Wolf and one of Puffy's sons, Justin Combs. Look at him. You tell me.
Puff beat up till she got up under the beat up literally till she tried to run up under the car. Wow.
The downfall of Diddy is getting crazier by the day, and now his son Justin Combs is allegedly turning on him after viral reports emerged that Justin's biological dad is Diddy's late bodyguard
The hell? Why would he put his hair like that?
Wolf. Meanwhile, Diddy's other bodyguard, Gene Deal, revealed that Diddy used to beat up Justin's mom, Misa Hilton, because he thought she was cheating on him. Several other sources who used to run in the same circle also dropped hints that Justin isn't Diddy's biological child, and fans are now speculating it's only a matter of time until all of Diddy's kids turn on him. But what did Justin say about these rumors? And will Justin's mom, Misa, join the growing number of lawsuits against Diddy? Let's get into it.
Is she really 42?
Yeah, y'all see Gene Dell. We're going to get to him, okay? Because literally Gene Dell, this was we're going to close off of what he said about why he talking so much. This man wants to be an expert witness against Puffy. I already told y'all, when it goes down, they're going to call him first. He's the most credible. He done gave his credentials and everything. We're going to play that video, okay?
I don't know, but I don't think Mish 42. Mish a little older than 42. When I did my math, it looked like she was probably like 15 when they did it. Look how old Justin is.
So rumors are going around that Justin Combs, Diddy's eldest son, might not be biologically related to him, and instead could be the child of Anthony Wolf Jones, Diddy's late bodyguard. These rumors are not exactly new. However, they resurfaced again after a third woman recently filed a lawsuit against Diddy alleging SA. To give you some context, Diddy met Justin's mom, Misa Hilton, when she was still in high school, and according to Gene Deal, she was either 15 or 16.
I've always wondered a couple things.
And I'm going to stop right there, guys, because her video goes into details. I just want to show y'all what's on my algorithm. I'm going to put this right here in the comments for you guys. Please go to her Facebook page. Oh, Clover. This is the second, third, fourth video I done showed of this girl. She's on point. Okay. You hear that? I'm going to move on. Puffy is going down. It's going down. And I can see why a man's so bitter. Okay. Can see why a man's so bitter. You got the devil in him. Now let's move forward. I got something else to show you. This is from another Facebook page. I'll be getting it. This is another person. Don't forget about Mr. Bashir. Y'all forgot about him? Where you from? Empire or something like that? Go ahead. Let's watch my man here today, gone tomorrow. If you don't perform and continue performing, you may not be in the limelight. You got to keep selling it.
Like the list of young industry men that Diddy allegedly SA'd is longer than we thought. Because word on the street is that Bashir Gray is one of Diddy and other industry men's victims. Child, people are saying that Will Smith was in it too. And when Bashir tried to expose them, they allegedly got him banned and blacklisted from Hollywood. So
hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that.
It's safe to say that we are in full swing in the surviving Diddy era. And the latest person who is being alleged to have been a victim of Diddy is Bashir Gray. Bashir was one of the biggest breakout stars on the show Empire. And for a long time, fans have been wondering how Bashir went from being on a major show like Empire to disappearing from the industry like nothing happened. Well, as it turns out, Bashir's disappearance from the industry was not entirely his choice because he was allegedly forced out by some powerful people. You see, after Empire ended, there were high hopes for his career, but unfortunately, he never lived up to the expectations. As a teenager, Bashir met Charlie Mack, who later became his manager, and things changed for him because Charlie used his connections in Hollywood to land Bashir an online audition for Empire. Things went well for him, and he landed the role of Hakeem Lien on Empire, which was a pretty big deal because at the time, Empire was one of the biggest shows on TV. A few weeks after joining Empire, Charlie introduced Bashir to Will Smith, and they developed something of a mentor-mentee relationship. Having access to a star like Will as a newbie in Hollywood should have been a major bonus point for Bashir, but unfortunately, it turned out to be his biggest undoing. Allegedly, Will introduced Brashear to Diddy because Brashear had always wanted to be a rapper, and Will wanted to give him a leg up in the industry. Or so it seemed, because looking back now and knowing the things we know about Diddy and Will Smith, that should have been a major red flag. But at the time, nobody knew that Diddy has some major skeletons in his closet.
We're going to stop right there because I'm not about to let everybody take over my show, but I wanted y'all to listen to what's going on because all of them putting the pieces together, okay? Now, before we get into our last clip that we're going to be showing on YouTube, I do want to show what they're not letting me show. Okay? What the hell? Okay, so I had to look up escort says he is Puffy's slave. Okay, I had to look that up because the video I wanted to show y'all, they wouldn't let it play. And you know, Grace Levi is determined. So this was the article 59 minutes ago. And guess what happened? This is Lipstick Alley. You cannot find, let me tell you when you go to the article. Yo, they wiping it off the internet. That's why I couldn't even show y'all. Check this out. Check, they wiping it off as we looking at this shit. It says page not found. This is the actual link that I just clicked. That was to that. You see that in the Google search? Let's remove this. So let me see if I can find one more article. They're removing it, and that's crazy because you know what? Lovely T said something about that. She said the only people that's talking about this escort is like Indian people and things like that. I just had the video right there, and I could show y'all, but it will not play. Now look what comes up under this. How can I tell from, okay, this one, 30 kinky terms every man needs to know. This is me when I look up Puffy slave. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ex-buyers who cops across the U.S. target men who buy. You see what I'm saying? So it's nothing about this guy, and there's no videos. I think Lovely T hit it on the nail, and that's why I've been keeping everything I could. I knew I should have downloaded that video. Damn it, I was laying there all tired, talking about now I'm gonna be good. It's gonna be up there. Look at this. I just want to show y'all what I can't show you because this is not fair. I'm gonna show y'all. Where you at? Hold on. This is what I can't show y'all. Right here. It won't play the video. This is the video. And if you ever see this man right here, this is the man that allegedly is not alive right now that has something to do with this whole escort thing and Cassie. Now, since I don't have the video to show it, I'm not going to talk about it because, you know, I don't have freedom of speech on YouTube. So I'm good. But y'all go check out Lovely T and her breakdown because obviously, hopefully, it still be up there because she caught the clips. I knew I should have downloaded. Now we about to get to Mr. Gene Dell. This is proof that Gene Dell is setting up to testify against Puffy. This is my prediction, guys. I've been predicting this. This man is setting up to be a credible witness and everything. In this particular clip, it is brought to you by the Art of Dialogue. Shout out to them. They have a lengthy interview with him, and they breaking it down. So highlight. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Listen to what he said while he's doing what he
What would make you sleep at night when it comes to Puffy? Like, what kind of justice do you want to see when it comes to Puffy?
Well, man, what makes you think I don't sleep at night? What makes you think I give a F? Nah, bruh. Nah, I can't let you get off with that one, bruh. Check this out, man. And this for you, the YouTubers, and everybody out there. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Diddy always got paid on time. They didn't play with my money. You understand? The only thing that bothers me, and it's still gonna bother me to my death, is that one, I tried to save these kids' lives out, that kid life out there. Big told me his whole life story in that one day. Do you understand me? All his dreams, all his hopes. I don't know why this kid did this, but this kid told me his life story, bro. I tried to stop these people from going to the party. It was his decision. You understand? That cost that kid his life. Even when I tried to ride on the side of the fucking truck, he gonna tell me, yo, Gene, if you don't get in this car, You ain't gonna never work again for Bad Boy. I should have said F Bad Boy and did what I knew to do.
And I'm stop right there. Okay. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna add a little bit more. What I want to say right here is that he said he ain't losing no sleep, but Gene Dell, you losing sleep, Uncle. That's why your ass over here talking. You got to get it off your chest. That's why you're saying all of this, because you listen to Biggie's Dream. You probably knew Tupac and you heard what was going on in the background. And now guess what's happening? Y'all know I'm gonna sing. Guiltiness, rest on your conscience. Oh yeah. Y'all know y'all like my singing. Let's listen to a few more minutes of this and what he goes into a little bit more, okay?
Understand? That kid lost his life. It wasn't my watch, but I was there.
Why you got
He had his own bodyguards, but I still was there. I knew something was going.
See his hand? You see Gene Dell? Could he be part of this? Do you see the 666? I just noticed that. Y'all see what this is? The gangbangers use this. The Illuminati allegedly use this. The Masonry use this. The elites use this. Do you see this sign? They said that this was close to a YSL sign that they use in YSL. That's why I'm going to show y'all a little bit about how these gangs is intertwined into Freemasonry, which is connected to allegedly the Illuminati. I got a documentary. Okay, but I'm gonna put that on Rumble for you guys. It ain't me talking. I just got the gangbangers talking. The ones from Chicago. It was like, yeah, they had us up in the loud lodge. Yeah, they rented out for us. We had gang meetings, allegedly. Okay, look at this 6. Gene Dell. Gene Dell, are you part of the conspiracy to keep us distracted? I don't like those fingers, but I like you. I'm gonna pray for you. Y'all see what I'm talking about? You see how Grace Levi pay attention? What the hell is that?
Go down.
Put it down.
I was willing to ride on the side of the damn car so I could save this kid life.
What is that?
Now, my man go to him. ASAP Ferg father.
Don't tell me he was counting. I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me that.
He goes to him. Yo, Puff. Blase, whoop and whoop. I gotta have this, or these guys it's gonna be a problem in the street.
Look it up.
Here go this. You can use this until I can get it back to it. This nigga said, what? I can't do that. Understandable, whatever the situation was. My man died the day after my birthday. Turns around, tell Wolf, I'm gonna give you your $300,000. Wolf is the one who brought me back into Bad Boy, or brought me back into Bad Boy, because I was there before Wolf himself.
I'm gonna stop right there, y'all, and I'm gonna share this clip so y'all can see it. That's Art of Dialogue. But just to prove what I'm saying, I just Googled something real quick on hand signals, because y'all were like, oh, she on some conspiracy shit. Real bad, real bad. Check this out, though. Where they do this at? Hold up. Put this back on the screen for you. I want to make it bigger. So let me move it because I got it on another screen. Check this out. I'm not tripping. Look, you see these hand signals right here? You see these, what he was doing right here? Hold up, Black Jesus. Put it big on the screen. Look, those are the same exact hand signals that he was just doing. I just Googled Freemasonry hand signals. There you go. 3. Okay. Wait, I know the 4 up there. Where is that? I know it's up here somewhere. Y'all know they do this. Then they put their hand in their pocket. I know it. Wait a minute. You think that he's like, wait a minute. Nah. Then they do that. Well, listen, I'm just showing y'all, and these are curses. These are curses. So just see Gene Dell, what he just did. I'm just saying, maybe he was just counting his hands, but maybe I'm overthinking. But I just wanted to show y'all. I mean, it pop up on my algorithm, and I started to pay attention. I'm like, damn, what's that? So what's up, G? I hope you're not trying to be no, chaos emerald. You better go up there and testify. Now, let's get to our closing topic, because this one right here was funny. Not funny, but I figured it. I was at work, And my coworker was like, you know, Christian Keys. I'm like, I don't know who the hell Christian Keys is, but I'm like, cool, who that? The one that was with Tyler Perry on all his movies. You know, he's talking about a billionaire, you know, sexually assaulting him. I was like, oh, he talking about Tyler Perry? She was like, well, he didn't say that. I said, oh no, he talking about Tyler Perry, possibly. Because you know, Tyler Perry just like Madea. Grab him by the balls. I said this at work. A couple of nights ago, she started cracking the fuck up. I was like, yo, I could just see her. He just put on his Medea and he going in. And plus, there's rumors around Atlanta. Now, mind you, I try to do some Googling because there were videos of people talking about their interaction with allegedly Tyler Perry in these gay bars, and allegedly how one of them complained about him taking Medea, the act from her, from going to these gay bars, these gay clubs, and also, you know, him being out in dinner with all his alleged. This is all alleged. That's why I'm trying to find it, but I'm looking. I think it's wiped off the internet. You know, Tyler Perry wasn't that important to me for me to download that G. Okay. So allegedly they were at dinner and they were telling him like, yo, when you gonna come out, this, that, and the third. And he just tried to blow it off and, you know, talking about, you know, my career, this, that, and the third. But look at the lifestyle. Okay. And listen to what our gentleman Christian Keys has to say. Grab him by the balls.
Would you build a website?
Don't you mess with my love. Grab him by the balls. Let's go.
We were filming a project that I co-produced, The Man in 3B. Talking to Carl Weber, and I was like, man, I got a couple scripts, and would you mind looking at one of them to see if there's something there, there's enough meat and potato there to build that out into a book. If you got a really good script and it's already a book out there that's making noise and getting buzz, that's gonna be tough for some network or studio to say no to, because it's, you know, it's just multi-platform buzz and excitement about this thing. And he read it, came back and said, yeah. He's like, you know, you can do it. I know it's intimidating, but you can do it. Let's do it. And that was Ladies Night, which ended up being, I changed the title because by 2019, when I licensed it to Tyler Perry Studios, BET already had a show called Ladies Night. If anybody's gracious enough to let me in the room and discuss my intellectual property, my content, you know, I'm gonna seize that moment and have fun with it. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm prepared to answer every question that they have, and even some that they wouldn't even think to ask. And that's how it went, and they went good. And like even some of when I pitched to BET, they were like, "Wow, you wrote the book and the script." Like, you know, you're not just an actor. And I respect that and appreciated it. But I think it ended up where it was supposed to. You know, kind of looked at mine, wrote one of their own, and there was nothing like that. And I want stuff, you know, like a wonderfully crafted.
All right, I thought this was the clip of him going in talking about Tyler Perry, but what I do have is his actual allegations, what we're going to get to. But obviously, in that particular clip, you see how he was talking admirably about Tyler Perry and the opportunities that he gave him. So if he is coming out right now and actually talking about Tyler Perry, and it really comes out that it is Tyler Perry, then this shows you that grooming does go on in the industry, and they tried their best. And this man had to fight for his balls. He had to fight for it. I promise you, okay? The clip that I'm talking about, he literally talks about falling asleep in one of these industry parties and waking up in Tyler Perry's, you know, little guest room because he was drunk, and him trying to advance him. He said he got up, he was upset, like, yo. And then he like, I'm sorry, allegedly the person. And then he was like, I'm out of here. So when he was leaving, he was like, I'm sorry, I apologize. And he said he went to shake this gentleman's hand. And when the man went to shake his hand, he went to grab Mr. Christian Keys' manhood. And Mr. Christian Keys allegedly jumped back again, said, yo, stop, like a real man supposed to do. Like, yo, this is crazy. Stop. What's wrong with you? And then he said, I'm sorry, and then try to do it again. Okay. This was Christian Keys' actual story about the gentleman he was talking about. Now, we saying allegedly, but let's read this article, okay? Now, fans of Christian Keys threatened to cancel out of Tyler Perry. The streets out here in Atlanta talk. But like I said, now I be telling my kids, I said, I told you, this is Sodom and Gomorrah. And you know, my son want to be doing his little thing. I'm nah. You ain't gonna be connecting nobody. God gonna get you up. Just like I'm gonna be doing my thing, taking my time, getting 2 people to watch me. You're gonna get 2 people to buy your shit. Don't be trying to connect to these people, okay? Because they want favors. Fans of actor Christian Keys are coming for Tyler Perry neck, as they are convinced he is the entertainer figure who actually harassed the actor. People, that's the first thing that popped in my mouth. I was like, oh yeah, it was him. And she started cracking up. I was like, yo, grab him by the balls, you know, my dear. We reported previously that Keys revealed on Instagram live session Friday night that he has been actually harassed for years and even assaulted by the powerful man whose name he did not reveal. This person was harassing me for years, said Keys, explaining that the powerful man bragged about having multiple young black men on payroll and they just had to show up when he requested them to be there. Keys said clearly that's why he felt to him that this was okay to say these things to Keys. Like, yo, I got people on lock. You need to get in line right on time. Sound like about a puffy daddy to me. Keys is speaking out after being empowered by Cassie's $30 million lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs. He even threatened to release recordings of the man's sexual assault in him. After discussing Keys' lengthy rant, fans concluded that the mysterious pervert allegedly is Tyler Perry. And what I will say, and to close off on this, in the state of Georgia, you have the right to record someone. This is a one state recorder. So he may have so much on Tyler Perry that Tyler Perry don't even know because he has so many interactions with this man over the year. Yes, in the state of Georgia, I can record your conversation and present it to court as legal information because it's a one state recorder. So I believe that he's going to come out with a lawsuit and somebody's going to jail. I don't think that Tyler Perry going to jail. They're not going to put Medea in jail. They're not going to put Medea in jail. You know what I'm saying? So with that goes to say, hold on. I got something to show y'all before I get up off YouTube. I love you guys, YouTube. My one person up there, big baby. You know, I'm on some bullshit. Big one person up there, and I don't care. All right. Now, this is some of the videos I have. I'm gonna try to get down to the Boule video real quick, okay? So y'all can see what I'm talking about just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get that. These was videos I did a while ago of the Boule getting 5 and 10 views and shit on YouTube. Then when I get views, they take it down. You know, hit me with what they did the other day to stop that people was watching, and then you know my videos be low. But wait, let me go to the Boule and stop talking crap. The Boule was back in the day, but I got all of it unless they took it down. Y'all already know. The Boule sold their soul. They sold their damn soul. Did they take my Boule down? There we go. There we go. Yo. Okay, I need y'all to go right here. I need y'all to go right here. I need y'all to go right here. Y'all telling y'all I got that juice. If y'all want to learn about the screen. Hold on. Y'all see that? Hold on.
Property. 3, if you invent something that a white person can make wealth and power off of.
This is the Black Boule, y'all.
And 4.
So I made this video a couple of years ago, 4 years ago. I got 366 views. Yay. This is, I'm happy. At least I could touch somebody's soul with the facts. So this was Dr. Claude Anderson in a remix of Dr. Claude Anderson and Steve Coakley. If y'all don't know who Steve Coakley is, this is a gentleman from the 80s who was a black revolutionary. Let me just put his part. That's Steve Coakley that's going to be talking about.
In the light will not be as effective,
Black,
which must be our goal.
All right, so please watch this if y'all want to get a sneak peek of what the Black Boule is. And then if y'all part of the Research or Die group, y'all will go in and start getting some more detailed information from many different commentary, like, you know, like people who research, who biblical. I go into the books. So it's people who have all of these Gnostic type teachings. They went into the Torah and they was pulling the same type of stories and context to at least say that we have allegedly fallen angels on the earth. Okay. And I'm going to stop on this note. Rumble, we're going to go to a commercial break. You're going to give me about 10 minutes to get my life together. YouTube, I appreciate you guys being here with me. I hope they don't take this video down. You already know. But if they do, please come to Rumble and it will be up. All right. So have a blessed one.
The real estate market often seems like a distant world where only an elite of experts is successful. In a time of so much uncertainty in the air and bad news, realist investing can seem intimidating. But today, I want to tell you that if you make the right decision today, you can enter the real estate market from the back door. Bad credit record? No credit at all? Do you dread the idea of having a home loan? Do you dream of owning investment properties? You are in the right place and right time, because we have created a program which is a tax lien and deed investment online course of only 14 hours. This course is specially designed for people like you who have big dreams. You will learn at your own pace and everything from your home computer. This is your chance. Join our membership for $19.99 a year. What are you waiting for? Visit our website primetimehomebuyerBuyback.org and sign up today for course access.
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how breath is.
Turn up in your mouth if you ain't speaking good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G.
And together we'll live forever.
Yeah, when we tell them say they just want to cut the body, so Julian and dance it. I also DJ Mal and they don't know Atlanta. Big up New York, you don't know. Battlefield. Not even the dogs and priests against the ones of Babylon till they skip the rotten in the funny come to pour. And we shall burn them and burn them continuously for them to cease to oppress. Battlefield, you know, DJ Marlon. Oh, plead my cause, oh Jah, DJ Marlon stand firm. When the wicked them rise against the eye, and order their steps, oh Jah. The way is dark, never leave them alone. Nitty fear no foe, no. Marlon, you tell them, say now is not the time to turn the